Ever wonder who's out there making the world go round? It's truckers. Who unites baristas with coffee beans? Truckers. Who unites dogs with their favorite chew toy? Truckers. That's why Progressive offers truckers even more protection with Cargo Plus coverage to keep truckers moving right along. Quote truck insurance today in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Coverage subject to policy terms, limits, and conditions. Not yet available in California, New York, and Virginia.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy to see if you could save when you bundle your home and auto policies. Try it at progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
Every day as a small business owner feels like solving a puzzle. One moment you're cruising along, and the next, there's a shipping snag that has you scrambling. But here's a surprise you will like. With Progressive, small business owners save 13% on their commercial auto insurance when they pay in full. So go ahead, surprise yourself. Get a quote in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
Right now, you got it on
Tino Cochino.
Tino Cochino Radio.
I guess I just really get excited to listen to it.
Woo! What's up, everybody?
Hey!
Woo! New day, new show.
Hey.
Glad to be here. This is Tino Cochino. I'm feeling good. No complaints. Serena, how are you today?
Always wonderful.
Nicasio?
I'm good.
What about you, Matt?
I'm great.
You look happy.
Thank you
We
for
have a
editing that.
listener by the name of Jonathan, and I guess he is jealous of his coworker that just got a raise. Toxic vibes in the workplace are the absolute worst, dude. He's looking for some advice as to how to approach his boss. We'll read the DM that he sent, break it all down, and try and help out. Listener therapy kicks off Tino Cochino Radio. Next. Toxicity at the workplace, never a fun vibe. We have a listener by the name of Jonathan that is jealous of his coworker's raise. It sounds pretty toxic to me.
Oh, dang.
But we need reasoning, right? We don't know the situation. So he sent us a DM. He's looking for advice. This is listener therapy on Tino Cochino Radio. Serena has the DM ready to go. Please read it.
I'm good friends with one of my coworkers, and I know that he's been going through some hard times with money recently. I guess he went to our boss and asked for a raise, and he ended up getting one. I'm happy for him, but I'm also upset because I've been there longer and have never gotten a raise. I don't like asking for more money because I feel like I should let my work speak for itself, and eventually they'll reward me. But my wife wants me to talk to my boss and see if I can get hooked up too. I just don't know if I'm comfortable with that, but I also don't want to go to work mad every day.
You didn't say that you're struggling. You said that your friend was struggling. You felt bad for him, and now he got a raise, so you should be happy for him.
What about me?
But yeah, you make it about you. Bro, here's the thing. It doesn't matter how long you've been somewhere. At any job, sure, you've been there a long time. That's great. But you're not guaranteed a raise. You're just guaranteed maybe like whatever it is when it's called like what the
Cost of living increase.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
That's kind of what you're supposed to get. Your work is supposed to speak volume. And if you've been there a long time and you haven't done it, maybe you're not working as hard as you think you are, man.
Also, I feel like there are some employers that they won't give you a raise unless you don't ask. So why don't you just go ask? Now, don't say, oh, I heard he got a raise, because it's not about the other person. It's about you in that moment. And if you're upset that you're not going to get a raise, but then you're like, oh, but I don't want to ask for more money, then you are the problem.
Exactly. I remember one time I had a conversation with Diddy, and he told me closed mouths don't get fed.
Oh, my God.
And I realized now that might have meant something different.
Wow. Keep your mouth closed.
But seriously, though, you do have to speak up for yourself. No one else is going to look out for you. Why do you think your employer is going to be like, you know what, I should give you more money? No.
Yeah, he's like,
come ask me why, then show me the reasoning as to why. Let me see what you've done, and maybe your employer
hold
has a
on.
life going on too.
build a case for yourself.
Exactly. Show why you're worthy.
Well, this is the problem. Why does he have to do that when his coworker didn't do that?
His coworker literally
did do
went and said,
that.
hey, I
No,
need
no,
more
no.
money. I need the raise.
Yeah, but for personal things that has nothing to do with the business. It's just like,
But you don't know what the coworker said. Like, the friend knows he's going through hard times, but you don't know if that coworker went to the boss and said, like, this is why I need more money because I am a good worker. I'm doing this and that. Like, I don't feel like he went in there and said, hey, I'm a little poor and I'm struggling.
Well, it seems like this job it seems like it's easy that they're giving away these raises because he just had to go in there and ask. So, like, this dude just got to go in there and ask. Like, to me,
The squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Loyalty is royalty. He should bring that up firsthand. Like, I've been here for 20 years. I've been here for 20 plus years.
We'll take it to the phones and see what you think about it. We have Maria on the line. Is she for or against the, I guess, jealousy that our listener has? We'll see what she thinks next. Okay, listener therapy is on Tino Cochino Radio. Where basically we try and just give you some perspective for whatever real life situation you're going through. Today, Jonathan reached out because he's a little jealous of one of his coworkers. I guess his coworker has been going through some financial hardships. He needs some more money. And so he went and asked the boss for a raise. The boss actually gave it to him. But now he's jealous because he's been working there for longer than the coworker and feels he deserves a raise. Yeah. Maria, what are your thoughts?
I totally get it. I get being happy for your friend and everything. But from personal experience, if you don't advocate for yourself and, go talk to your boss, then you're just going to end up going to work mad every day. Like he said, I used to be a store manager at a McDonald's. And because I was the youngest one out of the batch, I didn't realize I was getting paid less than everyone else, but doing a lot more. And his situation, I just went and worked mad at everyone every day, and it just ruined my day, and it didn't let me enjoy what I was doing.
It's like you spend so much time at work that it needs to be a place you enjoy being at. Mm-hmm. And the problem is, not even problem, but just the reality is nobody can read your mind. If you're unhappy, no one's going to... I'm not here to look out for your mood and figure out that. You got to tell me. You got to vocalize that. And then that's where the communication comes in and you figure it out so everyone can have a common ground. So it's low-key you're hurting yourself if you don't say anything, right?
If you don't take care of yourself, nobody else will.
Did you end up talking to anybody and getting a raise when you were at McDonald's? I'm just curious, or you just let it be?
To be honest with you, I let it be, and then that's when I ended up quitting. I was just I was over it. I was I got frustrated. It got to the point where I would literally go to my car and cry because I was this isn't fair. And
Hey, why is your guys' ice cream machine always down?
it's a lie. It's a lie. I promise you it's a lie. 90% of the time it's not down. It's probably just someone doesn't want to make ice cream for you.
Oh, wow.
The truth comes out.
And that's why you don't get a raise.
I know. I always made ice cream, though.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Celebrity gossip. We're going to spill some tea. What are we talking about today?
Mariah Carey shared her summertime playlist and which artist made the list. It's kind of funny.
I'm curious. Who is Mariah listening to? We'll share it with you next. Summertime, baby. What is your playlist vibe? It's Tino Cochino Radio. I had a little beach weekend and I made a beach, more so a pool vibe playlist.
All right, what was on it?
I put a lot of acoustic covers of current songs that I didn't know was a thing. It was very vibey. Mm-hmm. And then I put some loungy, kind of house music. I don't really listen to that, but for whatever reason, it just felt vibey for the pool. Nice little drink, maybe a little smoke.
The house where it's the same beat for 4 minutes and there's no words? That kind of?
Or tropical house.
No, I had a couple tropical joints in there too.
Ooh, steel drums?
We'll talk more about it. Mariah Carey has revealed her summertime playlist.
Yes.
Talk to me about it, Serena.
Heartbreaker by Mariah.
Oh, you're just jumping into it. Okay.
Fantasy by Mariah.
Come on.
Honey by Mariah.
Yeah.
Big Energy by Lotto.
Featuring
and Mariah.
Oh, the remix. The remix.
Now there are some other songs. She has Usher's "You Make Me Wanna," "Alter Ego" by Doechii, and then "Come Down" by Anderson .Paak, who is her rumored boyfriend.
Yeah.
Still?
Oh.
Yeah.
When I actually gave my Peloton to Nicasio, or did you buy it? You bought it.
I bought it. Yeah.
For a very discounted
for
price.
a good price. Yeah.
But I had the Peloton tread, not the bike.
Right.
And what I used to love about the Peloton tread was when you would run to it, there was a song you liked, you just hit on the screen, and if it was synced to your phone would make a playlist based on the songs that you liked.
Oh.
And so one of the songs that I was given, I never even knew it was a thing until the Peloton vibe, was there's an Usher extended version of "You Make Me Wanna." It's 7 minutes long. And there's no difference really with the vocals, but Jermaine Dupri's on there a little more, just kind of talking that vibey talk, and then there's different instrumental breakdowns. It's actually really good. I like it better than the original.
Oh.
Is it more upbeat?
No, it's the exact same beat.
Oh, okay.
It's just at certain parts the drum's taken out, and then sometimes the snare's taken out.
Nice.
And then I don't know, just different acapellas. Whatever.
7 minutes.
Y'all don't care. Listen,
7 minutes.
I'm curious if you know what man keeping is. Have you heard of this?
I have.
I don't know what the hell it is, but I came across a headline that said man keeping is ruining relationships for women. So I feel
jealous.
like we should all know what it is to make sure we're not doing it, right? Mm-hmm. So let's discuss it. Next. Man keeping is ruining relationships for women who are tired of relationship burnout. This just sounds like a lot of words.
Yeah.
I don't really know what it means. So it's Tino Cochino Radio. Serena, can you break it down? What is man keeping?
It's when the man is just kind of trauma dumping everything on his girl. And it's not just like you're telling her about your bad day. It's like, I mean, you're giving her everything, and she's also like taking care of like the house and, you know, everything else. And it kind of takes away, I think, from that that romance part of the relationship, and you're literally just his therapist.
So basically,
you can't do nothing.
Basically, a guy cannot share his trauma and his hard times with the person that he chose to be his life partner.
For a small business owner, every day is full of surprises. Some great, some not so great. Like when a client cancels their order at the last minute. But here's a surprise you will like. Progressive provides small business owners with 30 customizable coverage options to help keep their business going strong. So go ahead, surprise yourself. Get a quote in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates and third-party insurers. Coverage is not available in all states or for all vehicles and coverage selections.
Insurance isn't one size fits all. That's why customers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years now. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they'll show you options that fit your budget. So whether you're picking out your first policy or just looking for something that works better for you and your family, they make it easy to see your options. Visit Progressive.com. Find a rate that works for you with the Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Truckers aren't just moving goods. They're making sure bakers get their chocolate chips and hotels get their tiny soaps. But truckers can't do this if they're not on the road. That's why Progressive has over 360 heavy truck employees to help truckers stay on time and on track. Quote truck insurance today in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
Because it's overwhelming.
It does sound a little cruel. Yes.
Well, my thing is, I feel like as men, you can't have a voice in a relationship. The minute you have a voice, that's it. Matt doesn't have a voice in a relationship. That's why everything's all good. Serina's husband probably don't have a voce. That's why,
he does have a voice.
The minute he has a voice, you're out of that relationship.
He has a voice.
Does he?
We just can't raise our voice, right?
Don't yell at me.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
Ooh, here's a random question. Would you rather cheat on your barber or your girlfriend?
Oh, God.
Oh, my
Now,
God.
let's think for a second, right? Your barber, they're keeping you looking clean. They're
I
keeping
can't
you
believe
looking,
this is a question.
they're looking presentable.
They hear you out when you have a long when you've had a long day.
Oh, you can trauma dump on them?
Oh my God. And they're not going to complain because think about it. When you go to the barbershop, they listen to you and they even.
But you're paying him.
We'll talk about this a little bit more deeper next. All right, here's a question. Would you rather cheat on your barber or your girlfriend? And ladies, I mean, I guess we could work it either way, right? Would you rather cheat on your hairstylist or your nail girl?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Or your partner? Yeah.
Ooh.
Nicasio has audio. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Let's listen.
Cheat on your barber or cheat on your girlfriend? That's a good one. I'm gonna have to cheat on my girlfriend. Oh God, yeah. My barber always gets me right, but I can't do him like that. Now, why is that? Why are you gonna cheat on your girl that has the JJ, but a guy that has a p? Well, because I wouldn't have her if it wasn't for my barber.
You're goddamn right.
Serena, what are your thoughts?
This is so stupid.
This is science, Serena.
No, I'd rather cheat on my hairstylist than my husband.
It's so hard to find a good barber or a hairstylist, though. Like, it really is. And once you find them,
My hair grows back.
oh, that's what everyone
Serena,
says.
you make it sound like, you know, your husband's like, oh my God, everything for him.
Well, he's my husband.
Yeah, but it's just like
That's
your
why
barber.
that's why she married him.
That's not why. But
Why? Because I want your theory.
I feel like whenever I go to my barber, I open up to him. And sometimes I fall asleep in the chair.
Oh.
That's how comfortable it
He
is
puts
to
you
me.
to sleep?
Why do you feel more comfortable talking to your barber about your issues than your girlfriend of 13 years?
Because I feel like he trusts me, and whatever I say in that room, I hope that it stays in that room. But it's just like, it's someone new listening to my problem. So like, if there's like, you know, an ongoing problem and my girl knows about it, then I feel like I'm just talking to the wall because it's gonna bounce back. But this guy, he's taking it all in for the first time.
But he's not somebody new if you've been going to this guy for years.
But every problem is new to him. Like he actually gives me advice too.
We were just talking about this whole man keeping thing, and that women don't want guys to come to them with their problems. So where else are we supposed to go?
I feel like you just have to find the right woman.
Yeah, a side girl.
I've seen a ton of TikToks where it's women speaking out and like almost defending being a side chick because they're like, listen, it's a win because I can be there for this guy and make him feel good, almost like I'm his sense of relief. in his day-to-day drama. So she's saying like she likes it because she gets all the good. And even if he comes at her with negative stuff, the negative stuff doesn't involve her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She's like, he sees me as a sense of relief, so I get to be there and treat him like the king he is in my eyes.
Yeah, but you're never the queen if you're the side chick, right?
But she don't care. She don't want that baggage. She don't want that problem. She just wants hers, and then so does he. So it's just like it's a great like business model.
No, that's drama, and that's disgusting.
I feel like you do at the end of the day just want someone to hear you out. And it should be your partner. If it's not your partner, then like Serena said, you're probably with the wrong person.
Exactly.
Think about it, bro. You can have your cuddle partner. That's your partner that always wants to cuddle.
Okay.
Then you have your outgoing partner, and then you have your faith partner you always go to church with and stuff like that. Bro, it's crazy what you can do.
Or you can just find all that in one person.
Exactly.
Tino Radio. Yeah.
All right, y'all, let's talk about the things we can't stand. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Basically, it's just whatever's kind of just gets on your nerves, right? If it just kind of makes you ugh, then we want you to vent and just kind of talk about it. Because when you hold it in, it feels icky. It feels like physical weight. Sometimes it holds you down, and then after a while, resentment gets built. You blow up on the wrong person. It turns into a thing. So let's prevent that. This is Tino. Mine's kind of stupid, but if you go to the gym, you might relate. So I like doing the HIIT classes.
That's just us. That's just us then.
I like going to the HIIT classes. And the coach, because here's the thing, when I go to the gym, I'm never really motivated to do anything different. I just kind of do the same thing that I know, and I never see results. When I go to the class, I don't know what to expect. I'm gonna follow the rules, and I see results.
Yeah. Muscle confusion.
So I want to be motivated. I don't want it to just be told the same thing every time on repeat. And there's this one coach specifically that every single time I see them, they always say, "Just 30 more seconds, and you can do anything for 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds, you can do anything for 30 more seconds." And the first few times it felt good. I'm like, "Oh, you're right. I can. It's been a year. I know it. I can do anything for 30 seconds. I'm tired." I need new motivation. And so I don't know if I got to go to a new gym or what, but that happened yesterday.
Different class, different coach.
That's currently on my mind. Serena, one thing you can't stand.
So you guys know that I've been reading a lot lately.
I get it.
And I still have not recovered from Onyx Storm. If you know, you know. And I cannot stand that the author posted about her writing a book, but she's like, but it's not the book you guys are waiting for. I'm writing a whole another book. So we're still waiting on the 4th book, and she's not even writing it yet. She's writing a different book.
She has to wait for inspiration, Serena. You know how writing works? You can't just pump one out.
Well, she's pumping out another book.
Guys,
that's what Serena does when she reads these books. She pumps one out.
Yeah,
guys, call me crazy, but is Serena the only person you know who reads this book?
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, I need you guys to, all my book talk girlies, to prove them wrong.
Okay.
Everyone listening right now, if they're still listening, it's like, what are they talking about?
Onyx Storm.
Nicasio, one thing you can't stand, my man.
I can't stand people that go on vacation to the same place every year.
Yeah.
Matt does this all the time.
Agreed.
Don't you want to see new things? Don't you want to go to different places?
Yes,
Why
I
go
do.
to the same
Yes, I
one?
do. Because this is where my wife wants to go. It's where her family's from. We have to go there every year. So
But
that
you're the other half too, right? You have say.
I can say whether I'm going with them or not because they're going. Yeah. So
let's stay with Matt, our producer, for a second. One thing you can't stand.
Mine's a gym thing too. I can't stand people that play basketball at the gym. I'm sorry, you suck. You're not fun to watch because at my gym
you're not there to watch.
No, I know, but the treadmills are right by the basketball court, and there's like windows into the basketball court, so there's nowhere else to look but that.
Yeah.
Man, there's all these guys. They're not even playing like 5-on-5. They're just jacking up threes, flat ass shots with like no spin, just breaking everything.
Take it easy, LeBron. I'm just saying.
Well, that's the thing. I get annoyed. I'm with Matt on now. I'm like, you guys are just in here because you never made it to the NBA.
What if they just want to work out and have fun doing it?
They're not even running around. They're all standing behind the 3-point, just waiting for someone to pass them the ball.
And it's a bunch of white boys in there, right, Matt?
Sounds like your type of party, Nicasio. Jesus. Whatever you can't stand, we're here for it. We'll take it to the phones next. We are talking to things you can't stand. Doesn't matter how big, how small. If it bothers you, vent, baby. Get it off your chest. It is Tino Cochino Radio. Corey, the floor is yours.
You know, I thought about this for a minute, and it sounds a little messed up because I am a mother, but I can't stand other people's kids most of the time.
Oh, I get that.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. Here's my thing, and I'm so glad you said that because I've always been team no kids. It's just my prerogative. It's what I feel. I don't want kids. And when people say why, I'm like, I just don't like the vibe of them. They look at
the vibe of them.
They look at me like, oh, I can't believe you said that. But then you all just admitted right now that you don't like other people's kids. So, hey, I'm just sorry to tell you that your kids are other people's kids to me. That makes sense, right?
And I don't blame you. That's why they come back to me.
Yeah, but what is it specifically? Like, is it just the way they act, the way they sound? Like, what bothers you?
I have a 9-year-old and a 2-year-old. So my 9-year-old has a lot of friends in her age group that come over and hang out with us. And, and that, man, 8, 9, 10 years old, they're just annoying.
You guys know
They're
that you
nosy.
guys were once kids, right? Like, you guys were kids too.
That's okay.
So
I probably wasn't that annoying, though. We were kids in the
Oh, my
90s. We were outside. We weren't bugging our parents. My daughter looks at my phone when I get a text message and tries to read it, Like, I did not.
Nicasio does that to us every day.
I troll.
Yeah, like, that's annoying. But I love my children. Don't get me wrong. They're the best things ever, but keep your own kids at home.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
So there used to be this TV show called Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? We basically stole that and made it like our own version with pop culture type of questions. It's multiple choice and it's honestly really easy. So if you want to get hooked up and you just want to be a winner today, we'll play this thing 10 minutes. Tino Cochino Radio. Just hang out. All right, Priscilla's on the line. We're playing Are You Smarter Than Nicasio? How you feeling today, Priscilla? Are we good?
Yes, I'm good. How are you?
I have no complaints. I'm just ready to play this game with you. Nicasio's going to give you a question. He'll give you some multiple choice answers. Just pick whichever one you feel in your gut, okay?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Which actor can hold their breath for at least 5 minutes? Is it A, Margot Robbie, B, Jim Carrey, or C, Adam Sandler?
Jim Carrey.
No. He does have a big mouth, though.
Okay, so Margot Robbie or
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler?
Nope.
Damn! Margot Robbie?
She's hot.
How can anyone hold their breath? Isn't it only a minute that you're supposed to be able to hold your breath, if that, underwater? Do you know?
I thought it was only at least 2 minutes.
That's wild. I don't know what she's doing. Listen, we don't have losers here. It doesn't matter. You tried, and you get your participation prize. You won anyway, damn it. We'll get you hooked up. Just hang on 1 second so we can get your info, cool?
Yes, of course. Thank you, guys.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
There's a waitress that apparently tells a little white lie to get better tips. Our producer, Matt, thinks it's genius.
Absolutely.
We will discuss it next and see if we agree or not. Let's talk about this waitress that apparently tells a little white lie so she can get more tips. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Our producer, Matt, likes this idea.
I do, because I feel like waitresses, they just take a lot of crap and people tip like crap. So whatever you can do to get a leg up, do it.
I agree. What is the, white lie that she tells?
She doesn't have any kids, but she takes a baby picture of herself, her own baby picture, puts it on her little, how they write down the order on this little book or tablet or whatever.
The black book.
Puts the picture so everybody can see it. And they're like, oh, is that your daughter? She goes, yeah. Then she makes up a story and says, I had her when I was 19. The dad was a piece of ish. He didn't want to stay. So, I'm just trying to make ends meet.
I was like, is this a little white lie? That sounds like a whole
This is a whole fabricated lie.
Little white lie.
No, little, my God. She has a whole fake story. It's a fake baby.
Yeah, but people ask.
And
You
a
just
fake
gotta
baby
go.
daddy?
And who asked? You
The
do?
people at the table.
People like Matt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
would
I
ask.
don't.
My wife would ask.
The only thing I'm asking is if my thing comes with butter or not.
What'd
Your
you order?
thing?
Everything has butter.
My steak.
I don't know. That to me, she's doing too much.
Yeah.
If I found out that you were lying to me about that, I'd be so upset. Like, I probably wouldn't pay for my meal. I don't know what I would do. I'd be so
you die
upset.
and dash.
Yeah. Oh, watch
I
out.
would feel bad lying too. Like, I think if I were to put the picture, that would be fine. But as soon as they'd ask me, is that your kid? I'd be like, no.
I put a picture of myself.
Tino Casino Radio.
Tino Casino Radio.
Rapper Lotto says being rich is boring.
Well, thank you for that.
Explain.
Poor people don't want to hear that Lotto. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Yeah, she spoke out. She said, I was a millionaire at 21. When you don't have money, you chase it. But when you get it, the money's like, now what?
I get it. I mean,
That's it? That's all she said?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
well, think about it. How boring it would be if you
But I
could
feel
buy
like
anything.
it's probably harder to keep the money. So wouldn't you want to keep hustling?
I would think so. I mean, I don't think I could ever have enough money to be like, oh, boring. Like I would find new ways to excite myself.
Well, careful, because that's what Diddy did.
Well,
You know what I mean?
I want to have
That
enough.
couldn't have been an expensive party if it's just a bunch of baby oil.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if he's buying, like, by the pallet, God knows what else they had.
But he bought Johnson & Johnson.
Sean Johnson.
There were a lot of Johnsons there. Sean Johnson.
I don't know, man. At that point, I feel like you got to find new ways to be excited about your money, right? Like investing it in different things and seeing what pops off, or maybe starting a business and helping other people like that. Like if she's just doing the same thing, like just paying rent or mortgage and going to the mall all the time, that probably does get boring. I feel like there's other things to do to enjoy your wealth.
Yeah, not even that. I feel like money buys you time. So you could go to the gym, you could find a new hobby, you can travel, spend time with your family.
Yeah,
like, there's
without having
so
to worry
many
about
things.
money, right?
Yes.
I mean, but good for her. I mean, making money is hard. You know, she has a lot of money.
A lotto. That was a good joke. Oh man, wow. Hope you heard that, Lotto. That was really good.
That's why Nicasio is still broke.
Let's talk couples, right? Specifically, couples that might be going through it a little bit. Maybe your emotional connection is kind of apparently, there's something you need to schedule, an hour without this. And if you can do that, it'll improve your emotional connection by up to 40%.
Oh.
We're going to talk to our producer, Matt, about it next. All right, I want to talk to our Tino Cochino Radio producer, Matt, about this, I guess, statistic he found. Couples need to schedule an hour without this, and it will improve their emotional connection by 40%. What is the this, and do you agree?
Their cell phone. And I really agree. This says 1 hour a week, but I think you should do it 1 hour a day. It says setting aside even 1 hour each week without phones or screens can meaningfully strengthen relationships. Couples spend uninterrupted time together, sharing a meal, taking a walk, or simply talking. They often feel more emotionally connected and valued.
Serena, you said you and your husband, you said you do this, right?
When we eat at the dinner table, there's no phones allowed or iPads. And then even when we go to bed, we're not like in bed with our phones.
Yeah, I feel like before bed's really, both of them. Dinner is important because you want to be present, and especially like when you think about life, right? And just think about the entire world. One of the only times that people actually sit together and focus on something other than their phone is at that moment. Food brings everybody together. It's the one time you can, even when, like, think about it, when you're with a group of people and y'all are talking, having a good time, once that food shows up at the table, you know it's good once the conversation stops.
Yeah.
Because everyone's so excited to just eat. So if you can be in that moment, I think that's important. And then, especially laying down before bed. I mean, I get watching TV or whatever, but maybe even then, turn off the TV and have a little convo before, or like just before your head hits the pillow, or I don't know, something like that, right?
I mean,
yes, because there's so many distractions. So just take a break.
But you know, when you're by yourself and you're enjoying a nice meal and you have your phone in your left hand, you're scrolling, and then you have your right hand in your Chipotle bowl, and you're just going to work and you're looking at your phone. It's a good feeling.
It is a good vibe. I'm not gonna lie. I have a little thing on my phone that I can flip it up and prop it up, so I don't even need to use my hand.
Oh my god!
We want to go earlier, and Tino was doing it. I was like, man, that looks comfortable.
I love alone time. Like, I've always been like that, though.
Same.
Like, I do, like, sometimes, I mean, this sounds losery of me, but sometimes I love to go get whatever it is, like my favorite type of fast food or something, and go sit in my car and turn the AC on and just turn on a good podcast and just eat in my car by myself.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
There's a bride that ignored a wedding day red flag that her grandma warned her about, and now she is divorced. What is the red flag? We want to know. Let's find out together. Next. So apparently there's a bride that ignored a wedding day red flag that her grandma warned her about, and now she is divorced. It's Tino Cochino Radio. What was the red flag, Serena?
If a man smashes the wedding cake in your face, he does not respect you, and you will get divorced.
I've always heard that.
God.
I swear to God, I've heard that from numerous people, because I guess the thought behind it is you have your loved ones around you, everyone that you care about, and you're basically embarrassing your life partner in front of everybody. You're embarrassing your partner to get a laugh from everybody. So if you don't think about them in that regard, like that, to not embarrass them in front of people, that you don't really consider them like your person.
But I've seen some of the videos, and I'm like, how disrespectful. Like, they literally get the whole cake and smash it into the bride's face.
We had a rule before my wedding. My wife said, do not smash the cake in my face. I said, okay.
Your husband didn't do that to you, did he, Serena? I don't remember.
No, I mean, like, playfully, but not like what they're talking about.
What did he do?
I think he, like, when we were like feeding each other, he like kind of just
Are you just
He shoved it in your mouth?
Are you downplaying it because it's you? Because I mean, he technically smushed it in your face.
I know.
No, I'm talking about like when the whole cake and they're being aggressive with it.
And you guys had a little cake, right? It was like a little.
Why are you shaming it wedding? It was fun.
And he still hasn't got you a wedding present.
He hasn't.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Qué rico, qué rico.